fire with just a look. No safety lines, no second book. You touched my hand, the sky leaned in, and something wild began to spin. The sun hung low, the fields were bare. Still we danced like flames without a care. But even sparks that thrill and race can leave behind a smoky trace. Dry grass hearts, they catch so quick. One kiss too long and that's the trick. We ran on heat, not on control. Just embers glowing in the soul. You called it fate, I called it fast. But summer love like ours won't last. It burns, it blinds, it falls apart. That's the risk of dry grass hearts. Smelled like wind and gasoline, a matchstick boy with tender schemes. We made our bed in fields of flame and whisper lies we'd never tame. You held me close, I pulled in tight, both knowing it would end in night. But loving you was worth the sting, even if we lost everything. Dry grass hearts, they catch so quick. One kiss too long and that's the trick. We ran on heat, not on control. Just embers glowing in the soul. You called it fate, I called it fast. But summer love like ours won't last. It burns, it blinds, it falls apart. That's the risk of dry grass hearts. Now I walk the field alone, ashes whisper from the bone. You were wildfire, I was wind, and I'd still do it all again. Dry grass hearts, no fireproof skin. We love like fools and let it win. Still I recall your heat, your spark, even as I sit in dark. Some fires aren't meant to stay, but light the night before they fade. We lit the match, we played the part. That's the beauty of dry grass hearts. Found a box beneath my bed, full of words you never said, but wrote instead in looping lines on paper kissed by July's light. Wish you were here in cobalt blue, the sea behind the sky so new. You signed it like you still believe that distance meant you wouldn't leave. Faded ink on old postcards, time wore down what once was ours. Corners bent like promises, sun-stained ghosts I still resist. The scent of salt, your shadowed name, each scribbled word still fans the flame. Some summers never lose their charge, like faded ink on old postcards. The stamps are foreign, worn and cracked, like how I feel is looking back. Your laughter written in the breeze, your silence louder overseas. I tried to write you something too, but every sentence bled the truth. That love like ours was meant to drift, a tide too soft, a touch too swift. Faded ink on old postcards, time wore down what once was ours. Corners bent like promises, sun-stained ghosts I still resist. of salt, your shadowed name. Each scribbled word still fans the flame. Some summers never lose their charge, like faded ink on old postcards. You said forever with a pen. I believed you even then. Now every line feels like a song that ended right before the dawn. Faded ink on old postcards. Wish you well wherever you are. Still I read, still I recall the way we burned before the fall. And though the paper's torn and scarred, you're still there. You lay on the porch in the cotton heat, bare feet tap into a slow heartbeat. Cicadas singing like they know our names, sweat tracing love lines down your frame. You say the night's too quiet to pretend, but I hear the hum beneath your skin. Your body sings in the summer air, like smoke from a match that doesn't care. Every breath tastes like heat and sin. I'm drawn to the sound of your humming skin. Lemon ice melting in your glass. Your laugh moves slow but the feeling's fast. The world goes gold, the clock unwinds. We speak in touches, not in lines. No one else in the world but us, and the buzz of the heat we trust. Your body sings in the summer air, like smoke from a match that doesn't care. Every breath tastes like heat and sin. I'm drawn to the sound of your humming skin. All the windows open, all the rules undone. Let the silence hold us till the rising sun. Your body sings in the summer air, like smoke from a match that doesn't care. I don't need words, I just lean in to follow the sound of your humming skin. The air is thick with things unsaid. You're staring holes into the bed. The fan spins slow but won't erase the fire sitting in your face. I feel it in the way you breathe, the way your fingers don't touch me. 'Cause July never lies, it pulls the truth out of closed eyes. No breeze to hide behind, no cool disguise. It's too damn hot to fake goodbye. And though you try, July doesn't lie. No, July never lies. Your shirt sticks to your quiet skin, like the words you're holding in. I pour the wine, you don't say cheers. The silence louder every year. I ask if we're still alright. You say I'm tired, but not tonight. July never lies. It lays our stories out to dry. What's buried deep begins to rise. Under heavy sun and heavy skies, you can't pretend in heat this high. No, July never lies. I remember laughing in this heat, dancing barefoot on the street. Now we're shadows side by side, and July won't let us hide. 'Cause July never lies. It cracks the walls and floods the mind. What's real will sweat through every line. If we're not in love, let's not deny. I won't ask twice, 'cause July never lies. July never lies. It never lies. The candle burned low, flickering shadows on the tile below. You leaned on the rail, eyes on the street, but your silence was speaking to me. The stars were late, the wine was warm, your hand too still inside your arm. We both knew what we wouldn't say, and let the summer slip away. Last night on the balcony, where goodbye hung quietly. No tears, no fight, just too much space between your breath and my face. The moon watched us hesitate, hearts too full, too late. In the hush before the day, we almost asked you to stay. The plants still swayed in sleepy grace. You traced the outline of your glass, and I memorized your shape in blue. Like I always knew I'd lose you. The city never felt so still, only crickets and the whippoorwill. And in that silence something broke, a wordless promise we never spoke. Last night on the balcony, where we both chose not to plead. No begging, no rewind, just goodbye hiding in the wine. I watched you turn, you didn't cry, but left your sweater hanging dry. And I breathed in what was gone, long after you'd moved on. Some endings never speak at all. Last night on the balcony, you left me with the breeze. And though you never said a word, I heard everything I feared. The world below kept moving fast, but we stay frozen in the past. A final sip, a closing sigh, and just like that, goodbye. summer sin. Smile like sugar, heat within, vanilla skies and cherry lips. I took one look and started to slip. I tried to play it cool, but I'm no saint. You swirl your words like candy paint. Now I'm on my melting point, dripping fast, no time to think. You're the spark in every joint, turning blush to sticky pink. I'm sweet, I'm soft, I'm coming undone. In your sun, I melt for fun. Can't keep it neat, can't disappoint when I'm on my melting point. You lick the edge of every line like you invented summertime. I offer shade, you bring the flame. Now even ice forgets its name. This cone of calm is cracking fast. You catch me laughing, melting last. Cause I'm on my melting point, dripping fast, no time to think. You're the spark in every joint, turning blush to sticky pink. I'm sweet, I'm soft, I'm coming undone. In your sun, I melt for fun. No way to fight, no way to anoint. This love's a mess, and I'm the point. Let it run, let it stain. Who said love should stay contained? It's better wild, it's better warm. Spoon me up inside your storm. I'm on my melting point, slipping down your laughing chin. This heat's too good to disappoint, so let the drip, drip, drip begin. No shame, no fix, no self-control. You cracked my cone and took it whole. In your heat I lose my poise. I melt, I sigh, I spill with joy. You don't touch me, not really, but I feel it every time you breathe near me. Eyes like hands, words left behind. The air between us draws a line. No one sees it, no one knows, but I swear your silence glows. In the space just past your lips, that's where I feel the kiss. Our invisible spark, lighting up the dark. No flame, no fire, but still I burn with quiet desire. Every glance a flare, every whisper unaware. We never start but leave a mark. That's our invisible spark. You pass me tea, your fingers brush. Nothing said, but it's too much. The heat hangs low, our shadows lean. The moment cracks beneath the sheen. I laugh too soft, you smile too slow. We say goodbye, but never go. A storm that hums, but never rains. Still it sings inside my veins. Our invisible spark, lighting up the dark. No flame, no fire, but still I burn with quiet desire. Every breath you share pulls my heartbeat bare. We never start but leave a mark. That's our invisible spark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. every time it feels the same. No match was struck, no hands entwined, but something lingers undefined. Our invisible spark, so close, so stark. You don't need to touch me to light the dark. Still I burn, still I ache. In every pause we never break. No one sees the way we arc, but I know we're the spark. Waves crash in slow motion. You pull me through the ocean. Salt's on your lips and on my thigh. The sun paints secrets we can't hide. You taste like wind and summer wine. Your hands don't ask, they underline. It's our salty skin, holding all the heat we're in. We don't need to speak to know where this tide is gonna go. Dripping hearts in tan desire, moving slow but burning fire. It stays on us like summer sin, this love on our salty skin. You press your forehead into mine, breath and breeze in perfect time. The seagulls call, the world feels far. There's a rhythm in the way we are. You trace the sky across my spine, and I melt into your shoreline. It's our salty skin, holding all the heat we're in. We don't need to speak to know where this tide is gonna go. Dripping hearts in tan desire, moving slow but burning fire. It stays on us like summer sin, this love on our salty skin. Moonlight finds the shimmer left from kisses salty on our breath. I'll still feel you when you're gone, like ocean salt I carry on. It's our salty skin, where the real and raw begin. We were water, sun and sin, and I'll wear you like the wind. Even when the summer ends, I'll still wear a salty skin. Like truth in mirrored shades, fiction dripping off your lemonade. I knew the script still played the part, laid my towel over my heart. We kiss like kids, no past, no plan. Feet half wet, your hand in hand, laughing like we'd never end. But even sunsets just pretend. Poolside lies in chlorine light. We made love between the might have been tonight. You called me forever, the heat wave sigh. But every promise fades when towels run dry. It felt so deep in shallow tides, just poolside lies. Just poolside lies. Your name was carved in melting ice, next to mine looked real, looked nice. We cannonballed and dared the heat, ignored the truth beneath our feet. I held your breath, you held my gaze, both drowning slow in sugar haze. We floated close but couldn't swim, just drifted on a perfect whim. Poolside lies and chlorine light, we made love between the might have beens and might. You called me forever, a heat wave sigh, but every promise fades when towels run dry. It felt so deep in shallow tides, just poolside lies. Just poolside lies. Now your sunglasses hold no spark, your voice is static after dark, and all the truths we didn't tell still shimmer on the water's swell. Poolside lies, they felt so true. You said I love you just for June. We burned like myths in neon skies. Now I just float in poolside lies. The sky was holding back all day, like me afraid of what to say. We stood on the edge, hearts drawn in chalk, every word like thunder, we forgot to talk. You slammed the door, I lit a match, but we both knew we wouldn't last. Still we stayed, just close enough to spark, and let the silence fall apart. Rain hits harder in August, when the heat's been holding too long, and love that once felt flawless turns to lightning in a song. We scream, we kiss, we fall, we fight, soaked in truth and pale street light. You said goodbye, but not with grace. Rain hits harder on your face. Your shirt was clinging to your skin, like all the hurt you held within. I reached for you, but grabbed the air. We break and blame like we still care. The city breathed in shades of blue, but nothing hurt like losing you. And when it poured, the skies confessed everything our hearts repressed. Rain hits harder in August, when the heat's been hiding the pain, and even lips that once felt honest can't kiss the thunder clouds away. We fight like storms with too much past, but darling, fire was made to crash. You walked away, the sky did too, and every drop still sounds like you. We could have burned or we could have healed, but August always steals the field. Too late to run, too hard to hold, too raw to fake, too young, too old. Rain hits harder in August, when you know you're not coming back. Our summer died in silence and left a tear-stained track. I loved you more than I could show, but even fire needs somewhere to go. We loved like sun, we lost like art. Rain hits hardest in the heart. jasmine on the line, fingers brushing soft and slow. You don't need words, your body knows. Golden hour clings to your skin like the secret I keep just under my grin. You lean in close and time forgets the way you love, the way we sweat. Skin like a petal, heart like a flame. Whisper my name, whisper my name. Soft as honey, sharp as wine. I lose my breath, but call you mine. Your touch a bloom that pulls me in. I'd wear your love upon my skin. Silken heat I can't forget. You're the sweetest summer yet. You undress the air just by breathing. All my past lives start leaving. There's rhythm in the way you wait, in the slow pull of fate. Every kiss a ripe peach bite, every glance a candlelight. We don't rush, we don't rewind, we dance in the curve of time. Skin like a petal, soul like the tide. You crash and low, then bloom inside. Soft as rain on garden stone, you make every part feel known. Your heat, your hush, your golden skin, you're where the summer songs begin. Velvet fire I can't forget, you're the sweetest summer yet. No thorns, just bloom. No fear, just room to grow, to glow, to let our rhythm show. Skin like a petal, heart like a flame. Say my name, say my name. Drunk on light and scented air, I find you everywhere. Every night you pull me in, your love lives deep beneath my skin. Summer's kiss and no regret, you're the sweetest summer yet. Blush on your lips, sweat on my skin. We never asked where this begins. You bit your grin, I licked the sun. Too much flavor to outrun. Backseat buzz and hands like fire. Ice cream drip and raw desire. Your kiss was loud, your breath was sweet. A kind of love that tastes like heat. Ooh, you melt like sugar on July streets. Ooh, your touch is wild and incomplete. I lose my cool, I bare my teeth. You taste like peach, it tastes like heat. It's sticky, bold, it stains the sheet. Whatever this is, it tastes like heat. Your tank top's damp, your hair's a mess. I still can't breathe through your caress. We laugh too loud, we drink too fast, but it's the kind of mess that has to last. You bite your lip like it's a dare. We burn in daylight, unaware that love like this can't play discreet. It leaves a mark and tastes like heat. Ooh, you melt like sugar on July streets. Ooh, your touch is wild and incomplete. I lose my cool, I bare my teeth. You taste like peach, it tastes like heat. It's sticky, bold, it stains the sheet. Whatever this is, it tastes like heat. Dripping down, sweet and slow. Even storms don't cool that glow. We'll crash, we know, but still we eat every kiss that tastes like heat. Ooh, you melt like sugar on July streets. Ooh, your touch is wild and incomplete. I lose my cool, I bare my teeth. You taste like peach, it tastes like heat. It's summer sin we can't delete. Whatever this is, it tastes like heat.
So in action, this is what I seen. You clear summarize what you're thinking, what happening favored, and just a harmony track delays in. Sure, in the mornings, in clever tunes, and scraping curses of chatter, and a cordulation from chatter. And we can't doubting, or rave about the show cost you sins, and got some having that's pumps, be big a rear there, shoot just for fulfilled that save.
I never could. The needle drops, the crackle sings. We sway like old Porsche swings. The sun sinks slow behind the trees, and all I need is you and me. Vinyl on the porch, sweat and lemon on your skin. You lean into me like a favorite hymn. No rush, no plans, just dusk and chords. Love playing low. Vinyl on the porch. Into glasses clear, your laugh drips soft into my ear. We're dancing close but barely move, just shifting hearts in honey grooves. The air is thick, but we don't mind. You kiss the beat back into time. Vinyl on the porch, sweat and lemon on your skin. You lean into me like a favorite hymn. No rush, no plans, just dusk and cold. There's no chorus sweeter than this. Crickets sing between our kiss. That worn out record spins again. Just like us, old but never ends. Vinyl on the porch, twilight tangled in our limbs. A quiet love where the world grows dim. Still spinning slow, still open doors.